Billings is on the banks of the Yellowstone River in south-central Montana. It's Montana's largest city, with over 100,000 residents. Far from crowded, though, Billings is known as Montana's trailhead, and big sky landscapes and public spaces surround the city, catering to hiking, mountain biking, and several sightseeing opportunities in nature. The city itself is backdropped by magnificent sandstone cliffs known as the Rimrocks. In this video, you'll see the top 10 things to see and do in Billings. The suggestions are based on our several exciting trips to the City of Angels. Here are our top 10 picks. Begin with number 1, the Rimrocks. Farther east, Swords Park and Phipps Park offer more Rimrock trails to explore. From atop these northern Rimrocks on clear days, visitors have a great view of the Yellowstone Valley, including the Beartooth Mountains. On the east side of Billings, the newly expanded trail system at the Four Dances Special Recreation Management Area offers more cliffside views of the Yellowstone River. Primarily operated by the Bureau of Land Management and only open to foot traffic, Four Dances provides interpretive information about the area and is arguably the best place to catch a blazing sunset in Billings. Number 2 is the ZooMontana. The nonprofit ZooMontana is accredited by the Association of Zoos and AMP aquariums. It's not a typical zoo experience at ZooMontana, which exclusively features natural habitats and animals adapted to the region. Its menagerie includes grizzly bears, gray wolves, and great horned owls. Many of the animals at ZooMontana were no longer fit to live in the wild and have been given a second chance at this zoo. And the facility's mantra has an emphasis on quality, not quantity when it comes to animal care. Natural barriers, including ravines and cliffs instead of cages and concrete walls, add to the wildlife habitat feel of ZooMontana. Number 3, Pictograph Cave State Park. Pictograph Cave State Park is a scenic 5-mile drive southeast of Billings. It's one of the best state parks in Montana and encompasses 23 acres and 3 caves filled with archaeological wonder. Approximately 30,000 artifacts have been recovered from Pictograph, Middle, and Ghost caves within the park. Including a robust collection of over 100 cave paintings, some over 2,000 years old. A less than a mile interpretive trail connects all 3 caves at the park, and while much of the remaining cave art is visible to the naked eye. Dehler Park. Dehler Park is another public space near downtown that is popular with sports fans. It features a multi-use stadium that is well utilized during the summer baseball season. It's home to the Billings Mustangs, an independent baseball team and part of the Pioneer League. The Mustangs always put on a fun game the whole family enjoys. The season typically spans from May through September, or longer depending on how the postseason goes. Number 5 in our list, DanWalt Gardens. DanWalt Gardens is one of Billings' best-kept secrets. It's on the southeast side of the city and features beautiful gardens for the public to enjoy. With something new always in bloom between April and October, the gardens proudly display a collection of annuals, perennials, shrubs, and trees, as well as ornamental statues and hardscaping. DanWalt Gardens is a popular place to visit for a contemplative moment in the day. Number 6, Riverfront Park. Riverfront Park is on the banks of the Yellowstone River, providing a peaceful respite from the hustle and bustle of the city nearby. It's popular for family get-togethers and quick lunch breaks in nature. The park has reservable picnic pavilions, hiking trails, and plenty of parking. Much of the park is centered around Lake Josephine, with other activities like horseshoe pits and sand volleyball lining the shore. And with such proximity to the river, the park is also a popular spot to access the water for boating and fishing. Number 7, Lake Elmo State Park. This state park centers around the shores of Lake Elmo and encompasses over 120 acres on the north side of Billings, within city limits. Hiking the 1.2-mile trail around the lake is a popular thing to do at this state park, as is fishing from Rogers Pier, which extends over the water. Playground equipment, a swimming beach, and picnic tables surround the lake. Number 8. Downtown Billings. For sidewalk patio meals and unique local shopping opportunities, the downtown district of Billings continues to grow into a cultural hub of the greater Yellowstone region, as well as performance venues like the historic and newly renovated Alberta Bear Theatre. Numerous other venues are scattered throughout downtown, offering live performances in music and comedy, as well as book readings. And a live music soundtrack is provided every Thursday in the summer with a weekly Alive After 5 street fair celebration. Number 9. Bighorn Canyon Recreation Area. A big appeal of Billings is its proximity to prominent Montana landscapes. And one of the biggest landscapes in the state is found within an approximately 2-hour drive to Bighorn Canyon National Recreation Area. This sightseeing opportunity is a must-visit for amateur and professional photographers alike. The National Recreation Area centers around the 70-mile Bighorn Lake straddling state lines between Montana and Wyoming. The magnificent canyon walls surrounding the lake offer a stunning view. Popular things to do here include boating. Finish with number 10, Yellowstone National Park. The world-famous Yellowstone National Park is accessible from Billings with an approximately 4-hour drive. Hydrothermal features like fumaroles, hot springs, and geysers help define the wonder of Yellowstone, the nation's first national park. The Beartooth Highway is a national scenic byway that offers an extremely scenic approach to Yellowstone from Billings. The route delivers visitors to the northeast entrance of the park. The byway really begins in the mountain town of Red Lodge, 60 miles from Billings, and spans another 60 miles to the park. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite thing to do in NYC? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below. And don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.